Hey, I'm back, your host, Creepy the Clown, and you know what time it is? It's, of course, digital diary entry time. So, let's begin without another word, shall we? Dear me, it is the 26th of April 2025, and it's currently 11:19 p.m. So, what happened today? What did I do? Anything new? Well, I'll get to that in just a second, alright? Today is kind of a more serious day. You'll see why and what I mean by that in just a second. Anyways, um, I woke up at around 8:30 a.m. I think, and after waking up, I played a little bit of Clash of Clans on my phone and got up from my bed after a little while, brushed my teeth, took a shower, cleaned my ears, brushed my hair back. You know, just the typical routine that I've been talking about the last couple of days. And yeah, I'm still going strong with the routine, so that's good. And as you can see by the time that I'm recording this recap at, so that's also me staying in my routine. That's pretty good. I'm about to get ganked in a second, so I'm gonna just prepare myself already. 3, 2, 1. Getting ganked now. Nope. Just a second. Maybe not. No, I will get ganked. Now. I'm back. I did say that I'm gonna get ganked. I kind of messed it up with the timing, but I did get ganked eventually. So now we're good. And yeah, let's get back to what I was saying before. Kind of forgot. I had this really good apple cider, not cider, apple strudel. I think it's called like that in English. It's called Apfelstrudel in German. Really good, really tasty. However, it's such a pain to eat because it just crumbles in your hand. Like, actually, if you touch it, it just crumbles to dust immediately. But it's really good. Anyways, yeah. So I did all that, got myself clean, everything, and then I ate some eggs, which were delicious. And after that, I played Avaria or Avaria. I don't know how you pronounce it. However, the newest Van Ripper game. Played that, finished it hard mode. The last level was absolutely crazy in hard mode, but I did it and I had a lot of fun. Even though I died a lot, I had a lot of fun. Actually, I had more fun playing this game than Helltaker. Helltaker is more like just puzzle oriented. If you know the puzzles once you're done, but this game actually like requires a lot of skill and like coordination and everything, timing. It's pretty fun. So where was I? I finished that game, got all the achievements, and while I was in the the Van Ripper bubble, whatever, and put all the Mitzi's tracks of the game in my playlist, I kind of went through Mitzi's other songs, and that one album. I don't know what it's called. I kind of forgot. But that album, I put every song in my playlist, and I put Departure, standalone song from another album, in my playlist. And yeah, while I was in like that little nostalgia trip, because it's kind of nostalgic for me, not that much, but still a little bit nostalgic. Kind of stumbled upon like some old FNAF songs that I used to listen to, and like the Yeah, okay. Now I know how I got to the FNAF songs. There's a person on YouTube that remixed a lot of Mitzi's tracks, a lot of Helltaker's tracks, and that person's name is Say Maxwell, I think. And this person also had a FNAF 2 song um, way back in the day that I listened to a lot. And of that FNAF 2 song was a cover by another person. And of that cover was an animation. So, yeah, a lot of steps. But however, I eventually got to that animation, and that animation um, like stuck with me for a long time because of how ahead of its time it was, and like how smooth and crazy like it was. I watched that animation like I don't know when it was, but like I was astounded by the quality of the animation, how good it was, and just how fluid some of the movements were and everything. That's some of the animatronics movements still stuck with me to this day. Mainly the puppet's little cracking of the neck and like turning and everything. That stuck with me a lot. Anyways, we got to who that person is later, because it's a long story, alright? Buckle up, because I'm about to get very serious in just a sec, but not now. So, after that whole thing was done, I asked my mother, to help me like writing out or like sending out some applications, everything, um, some study applications to study like in universities and everything, all that good stuff. And so I sent out one today, only one. I know it's not a lot, but it is something. So I kind of got distracted by other things because I wanted to apply more like in more universities and everything, but kind of got distracted with like the um sign in requirements and all that spiel and shenanigans, and had to go to all different sorts of locations, and I had some problems with my browser and everything. I thought I had some problems with my browser. I had problems with some YouTube because I wanted to watch like some age restricted videos, but that did not work for some reason. Um, and then I was like skeptical of like my browser of LibreWolf, that it's actually performing, like it's actually good for my privacy, because YouTube somehow knew my location even though I never saved my cookies and everything. It's just literally IP based. Like I have no prior information registered on YouTube. I'm not signed in, I'm not doing nothing. It still knows my location and sending me recommended videos based on that. And that's nah. YouTube is getting more scuffed by the minute. Anyways, that's done. And now I'm here. So, let's get to the person that animated the FNAF 2 song cover. Alright, let me pull up the channel actually. I don't want to butcher the name. Okay. To write the sorry that it's taking so long. I'm working on it. There we go. Yeah, okay. Found it. So, the person that created the animation for the cover of Say Maxwell's song is a user called Maxie 6565. Anyways, I wanted to watch that again just because of nostalgic feelings and everything, and because that animation stuck with me a lot over the years, and I never really forgot that. Just because, like, yeah, I didn't really forget it after all these years. I still had like my favorite part memorized in my head, and I was like, "Yep." Like when it came up, when it came on screen, I was like, "Yep, that's the part that I remembered. That's the part that stuck with me." Anyways, enough about that rambling. My family's going crazy again over like a football game. I don't know. Hopefully, it's not that noticeable. Anyways, um, yeah. So while I was watching the video, of course, I always like to read the comments and everything. And the comments were all like, "Here, first comment. It's so hard to believe that they're dead. I missed their content. Rest in peace, old friend. 3 years already. The time flew by so fast. You'll be forever missed, Maxie. Fly high." And I was confused, right? I was like, "This person died? Like a person like that was actually one of like actually had an important, not important, but had like a big effect on my like life and my childhood and everything, and that had made an animation that stuck with me all these years ago and all that I binged um way back when." And so I went to the channel, all right, and I see in the channel info it says this channel was owned by Dorsa Maxi Ganchi, hopefully I did not butcher that, who was killed on aircraft P. Jesus, Jesus Christ. Can we not have this screaming while I'm trying not to have a, can't think straight. Anyways, I'm trying to have like a serious conversation, and my family is not having it. This channel was owned by, calm down. This channel was owned by Dorsa Maxiconci, who was killed on aircraft PS752 from Tehran to Kiev, I think, on January 8th, 2020. And I was like, wait, what? Is this serious? And so I tried to find some information on, um, try to find on, I can't think straight, I'm sorry. Trying to think, it's really hard with all the talking in the background. And, okay, where was I? Yeah, I tried to find some information on, like if it's true or not, who the victims were of like the aircraft. So apparently, long story short, the Ukrainian plane or whatever, passenger plane, got shot down by Iranian missiles or whatever, in 2020, January 8th, 2020, because of like USA and Iran tensions or whatever, some about that, and plane got shot down. Everybody died. Voice crack. Everybody died. No survivors. Very tragic story. And I tried to find like the victims and everything, and I actually found it. Found the victims, and the names matched. It was Dorsey, not Dorsey, Dorsa, Ganchi, someone by the name of Daniel Ganchi, and the wife, basically. So 3 people from like the family died in that plane. The wife and the 2 children, Dorsa and Daniel. Dorsa was 17 at the time of the accident, and Daniel, I think, was 8. No, not 8, 6 or something. Yeah, I think 6 years old. So absolutely tragic story. And pretty much once I heard that, I was like really baffled, right? Because a person from my childhood had like a profound impact on me through that animation and everything. I remember loving that animation back in the day and just watching it on repeat, and especially that favorite part. And wait, I have to. Oh, I'm back. Situation got sorted out. Hopefully, I just told them I couldn't think. Like I had no time to think. I was like trying to talk. And, yeah. So hopefully we won't have that in the background. And I'm actually gonna be able to think now. So that's good. Anyways, so I started watching like the newest videos and the old videos and everything and what happened. And like some of the newest videos that were uploaded like 4 months ago have like very weird names and everything. I think those are like the names of the files, so like the video files maybe that she titled. And yeah, pretty much the husband, or yeah, the husband of the wife or the father of channel owner, the child that died, um, got taken over, and he uploaded like the videos, all of them. I think we have like some unlisted videos, and while I was looking around and everything, I stumbled upon their community post, and it was just like they were like trying to have like a tribute, trying to ask like the people that knew her for like a tribute and everything, all that stuff. You can read it on her channel. I will leave it a link in the description. Um, and yeah, pretty much I watched like all the news reports on like the husband's main channel and everything, and with like subtitles, trying to understand what was said in like the news reports and everything, and the all the TV broadcasts, all that stuff. And my god, like let me say, watching the husband speak about like the tragic passing of his wife and his 2 children absolutely broke me. Like it broke my heart because you can hear his voice like cracking, and he's trying to hold it together and everything. And that stuff really broke me, man. And all the stuff with like the children of, or the friends of the 2 children that passed, from like school and everything, writing all these heartfelt messages and all that stuff. Just watch the videos if you can. And yeah, I'm trying to do it justice. I'm not doing it justice at all. I'm trying to do it justice. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I cried for a little bit. What, just watching the the uh news broadcasts on the husband's main channel, and watching the tribute that the animator friends um that she made over like, I don't know, over the years with her animations. Like her friends made a tribute for her where they animated a lot of parts, a lot of sections from her videos as like a tribute, and that tribute was so good. I legit thought that they were taking out the sections from her video and putting it on the tribute. That's how accurate their animation, the recreation of her animation style was. Very, very good tribute and very heartfelt. And that last Bohemian Rhapsody piano cover at the end of the tribute broke me entirely. And I really, the part that came off was like the mother, ooh, you know the part. And like I tried to sing it and my voice just broke. Like no. Anyways, what am I trying to get at? Well, I saw this tragic story, tragic, very tragic, and because this person, even though I only really watched that one animation, I've recently watched like today. I've like watched a lot of her older videos and newer videos and like the animations and everything. They're really, really good. Like no joke, they're crazy. And I just wanted to, I don't know, immortalize um this person, Dorsa, that had a impact on my childhood, like a very big impact actually on my childhood and like animation and everything, because I love like really good animation. I love it a lot, and I think her video gave me like a really good first impressions of like how good and how smooth and crazy animation can like portray stuff and everything and all that stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to do my part in trying to immortalize this person, Dorsa, and yeah, hopefully she'll live on in her videos and the impact that she had on her friends, family, and on the internet. And hey, I'm the living proof that she had impact on a lot of people, and so I want to immortalize her here, even though I'm pretty much a nobody. I still want to immortalize her here as well. She's also immortalized with like on her channel because her videos are still up and everything, all the tributes and friends and everything. But I still want to do my part here, so I'll leave a link in the description below to her channel. Watch her animations. They are really good, like actually really good. And yeah, if you want to, you can watch like the videos discussing the situation and yeah, read up on it yourself. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the digital diary entry for today. I'm not gonna do my usual good vibe checks for today because this is a more serious video and I want to take the time to properly give it the respect that it deserves, right? I'm gonna give it like a moment of silence for Dorsa and Daniel and the wife, all the three people and all the victims of the plane crash that died on January 8th, 2020. Moment of silence, please. Alright. Hopefully I did not come off as insensitive in this video. And yeah. Rest in peace, Dorsa and all the people that died. May you fly high, may you have a nice spot in heaven. And thank you for all stuff that you created and the impact that you had on our lives, my life. See you tomorrow, same time. Tomorrow. Wishing you a very nice day, good night's rest, and treasure your family, treasure all that you have, treasure every single person. You'll be gone, just like that in a blink of an eye.